Steven.
Good evening, Mrs. Anderson.
Well, congratulations. I heard the news.
Thank you.
Betty. If you'll excuse me, Steven.
Certainly. You are about to join me in a case of French champagne, a pound of caviar, Chateaubriand rare with watercress salad, and baked Alaska drenched in brandy. Come on.
Oh, stop it.
I didn't realize you were so upset.
Bad day.
I'm sorry. Betty, I won.
I know.
I feel like celebrating.
I'd be a drag tonight.
All right, we can take our time. There's no rush. Why don't you go upstairs, put on something nice? I'll be back in 15, 20 minutes.
All right. I don't know whether I was angry or at you today for knowing I was thinking about Rodney or myself.
Betty, I won. You go change.
First thing in the morning. That's too soon. Rodney shall be released in a few days. I want your decision tomorrow.
There are a lot of legal technicalities about the release.
That's what Steven's getting an arm and a leg to take care of. He doesn't come cheaply, does he?
He's earned his fee, if that's what you mean.
Yes, but can you pay him?
Are you offering me a loan?
You know what I'm offering you. You want the mill, I want Rodney.
What about David Schuster?
He's expendable.
You're so sure I'll fall into place.
Leslie, you're ambitious and you're greedy. You know that you have nothing to offer Rodney but hotel rooms, empty promises. With me, he'll have a home and a future.
I could leave Peyton Place, find a job somewhere else, and take Rodney with me.
That would be quite a gamble, wouldn't it? He's not used to running away. The cards are all dealt, Leslie. Play your hand or fold.
I'd have to run the mill my way.
Naturally.
There are a lot of changes I'd want made.
Of course.
I'd have to have a free hand.
As soon as Rodney shares my house.
That's up to him. I only promised it would be his decision.
No, Leslie. You promised to help persuade him.
And how do I do that?
By being just what you are. A father who spent his life savings trying to save his son from a murder charge. A middle-aged father with uncertain future. Perhaps no future. Rodney will see that he owes a debt. And being Rodney, he'd be very anxious to pay it. You'll find the words, Leslie. You always have.
Hi. Come in, the mean old witch feels better.
the wonders of the world.
Ah, what's in the bag, she said eagerly.
Good for what ails you. Prescribed by Dr. Stephen Cord. Voila. Champagne.
Glasses. Stephen, I'm sorry about what happened earlier.
Just the glasses, please. Would your mother care to join us?
She's gone to the movies.
You are beautiful tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers. What are you thinking about?
You?
What about me?
Counsel has no proof that the testimony he's asking for has any relevance to the case.
Objection overruled. Shall we dance?
Where do you go from here, Stephen?
Up.
How far?
Far as possible.
Until?
Oh, I suppose somewhere along the line I'll run into somebody more ambitious, more intelligent, with a quicker tongue and faster feet, but until I run into that somebody, I think I'm in high gear.
What do you want? Eventually.
To be king of the mountain. Peyton Place first, then the county, the state, the country, Western Hemisphere, the world, and then you.
In that order?
I have to have something to give you, don't I? I'm not enough. You wouldn't want just me? Or would you?
Oh, not if I can have the Taj Mahal, too.
Betty.
Stephen, I'd love the Taj Mahal. You wore your success more gracefully than I'd expected you to.
Thanks.
You don't believe me.
It was a nice thing for you to say.
I don't say nice things, Stephen. You know that. My biggest handicap is my inability to lie. You know that, too.
You don't have to lie. You're a genius at avoiding questions, issues, people. Anything that makes you uncomfortable. Like right now, you're avoiding me. Betty, look at me. I love you. Don't run away, Betty. Don't run away. How do you feel about me?
Envy?
Envy?
When I was a child, for about 2 years, I'd cry myself to sleep every night because I wasn't a boy. Girls never got anywhere. Or anything, or anybody. I grew out of that. Until you came along. You're the only person aside from Alexander the Great and me who's wanted to be king of the whole mountain.
Would you settle for queen? I don't want to rule alone. I want you there with me. Betty, marry me.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Now, your own inconsistency ought to point out something to you. If that's going to be the new look of the Clarion, you better take a good, clear look at it yourself.
One angry word from Mr. Peyton, you forgot all about Stephen.
I can be patient. So can Stephen.
You warned me to stay away from him. You warned me and you warned. And all the time you were just waiting until the price was right?